Jersey. The battalion sergeant major is Ace Barnes from Culver, Indiana. Company A is under command of Captain Dean Ferris from Alma, Ontario, Canada. Their executive officer is Adam Stafkus from Northville, Michigan. Their first sergeant is Nick Curtin from Anchorage, Alaska. And their operations sergeant is Riley Thompson from Orangeville, Ontario, Canada. Company B is under command of Captain Peter Ham from Mansfield, Texas. Their executive officer is Justin Sitchak from Rochester, Indiana. Their first sergeant is Peter Bogle from St. Charles, Illinois. And their operations sergeant is Ryan Graff from Chicago, Illinois. Company C is under command of Kyle Barlin from Westfield, Indiana. Their executive officers are Shirley Zaraga from Albuquerque, Mexico. Their first sergeant is Jack Slifer from Carmel, Indiana. And their operations sergeant is Hurley Provost from South Bend, Indiana. Now passing is the CJA flag detail, led by Danny Crow from Plymouth, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the passing of our names and colors. Once they have passed, you may be seated. The color guard is under command of Regimental Color Sergeant Major Sean Schneider from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. The artillery is under command of Captain Eugenio Segura from Cancun, Mexico. The battalion adjutant is Detective Lee from Rochester, Indiana. Battalion Sergeant Major is Alec Abonza from Jacksonville, Florida. Battery A is under command of Captain Brendan Radotovich from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Their executive officer is Anthony McHugh from Lewis Center, Ohio. Their first sergeant is Michael Heidkamp from Marietta, Georgia. And their operations sergeant is Michael Anthony from Warsaw. Battery B is under command of Captain Caleb Chatteridge from Brownsburg, Indiana. Their executive officer is Tom Parker from Warsaw, Indiana. Their first sergeant is Alexander Wilkinson from Mishawaka, Indiana. And their operations sergeant is Rocky Sislak from Indianapolis, Indiana. Battery C is under command of Captain Luther Jacobs from South Bend, Indiana. Their executive officer is Pablo Garcia from Leon, Mexico. Their first sergeant is Michelle Wong. Their operations sergeant is Joe Whipple from Lakeville, Indiana.
Now the horse is going to come all the way around. I know. It's cool. Those old trucks run and they let them ride on the spot. Isn't that kind of cool?
The squadron is under command of Captain Manuel Forte from Juarez, Mexico. The squadron adjutant is Zachary Kempar from Culver, Indiana. Squadron sergeant major is Manny Kimball from South Carolina. Troop A is under command of Captain Ellery Stevens from Newport Beach, California. Their executive officer is Javier Bravo from Mexico City, Mexico. Their first sergeant is Andrew Wilderman from Lafayette, Indiana. And their operations sergeant is Grant Kiley from Houston, Texas. Troop B is under command of Captain Christoph Eastwood from Geneva, Switzerland. Their executive officer is Peter Forrest from San Diego, California. Their first sergeant is Joel Carr from Roswell, Mississippi. Their operations sergeant is Bennett Hoback from Anchorage, Alaska.
They're acting a fool today.
Miss Riley. see him?
Yeah.
Today's parade concludes with the playing of the band's finale and repose. On this last day of Parents' Weekend, the band plays tribute to the ones who have made it possible for us to be here, our parents and our supporters. A typical Culver day is busy and stressful, and much is expected in the time allowed. We often fail to stop and say thank you to the ones who have made it possible for us to be here and to become what we are. We dedicate our last selection to those of you who have helped us along the way, and on the behalf of the Corps of Cadets, we say thank you for all of you that have done for us.
Ryan took a picture.
He did?
These horses didn't want to march today, did they? That's what Gino said. I didn't see him.
And he's like, this
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's parade. If you wish to take pictures of the Black Horse Troop, they'll be making their way to the viewing line at this time. On behalf of the head of schools, Mr. Don Buxton, and his wife Pam, the Commandant Cadets,